Hey, Captain, let me know where you want this thing. Great news, Captain. Your tow's coming. All right, looks like the doors and hatches are closed and we're ready to connect.
LA approach, g'day. You clear to Sydney via Avden planned route, runway 05, Avden 1 departure. Climb via SID 5000, squawk 4257. Departures with me, 118.2.
Clear to Sydney via Avden, then planned route out of runway 01, Avden 1 departure. Initial climb is 5,000 feet, squawk 4217, departure with you 118.2, Qantas 738.
Qantas 738, just confirm runway 05 and squawk 4257.
Runway 05 and squawking 4257 for
Welcome
Qantas
aboard, Captain.
738.
Tow's connected, bypass pens inserted. Go ahead and kill the parking brake when you're ready to go.
New Zealand 361 with information Tango Gate 25 requesting IFR clearance.
New Zealand 361, approach, g'day. Clear to Brisbane via Uprot planned route, runway 05, Uprot 2 departure. Climb via SID 5000, squawk 4454, departures with me, 118.2.
Upped up to departure, runway 05, initial climb 5000, squawk 4454, departure frequency 118.2, New Zealand 361.
New Zealand 361, and it's Uprot, uniform Papa Romeo Oscar Tango
2. The uniform Papa Romeo Oscar Tango 2 departure, New Zealand 361.
New Zealand 361.
I'll be blocked for 60 and 50, ready for takeoff.
Velocity 1650, taxi via Bravo 1, Alpha Foxtrot, cross runway 12 to the Foxtrot 6 holding point, runway 05.
Bravo 1 Alpha Fox, cross 12 at Foxtrot 6, and runway 5, velocity 16.
Adelaide delivery, good morning, it's at 732 at information Tango, request clearance to Sydney.
It's at 732, contact ground, correction, contact tower 120.5 clearance.
120.5, have a good one for answer 732.
All aircraft on the ground, contact tower 120.5 for push and taxi clearance.
Is connected and starting refueling. Light slow. Pull up. Wind shear. Wind
Ground
shear.
flight deck fuel
Wind
is
shear.
all loaded up and you are
Get
good
up.
to go.
Sink rate. Sink rate. Terrain. Terrain. Pull up. Don't sink. Don't sink. Too low. Terrain. Too low. Gear. Too low. Flaps. Too low. Terrain. Light slow. Bank angle. Bank angle.
Approaching minimums.
Minimum.
2,500. 1,000. 500. 400. 300. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Wind shear. Wind shear. Wind shear. Too low. Terrain. Terrain ahead. Terrain ahead. Terrain ahead. Pull up. Obstacle. Obstacle. Obstacle ahead. Pull up.
Velocity 1650, contact approach 118.2, towers logged off.
Departure, velocity 1650 short, 5 Foxtrot 6 3.
Velocity 1650, wind calm, runway 05, takeoff, report airborne.
Takeoff, report airborne, runway 5, velocity 16. Velocity 1650 airborne, passing 300.
Velocity 1650 identified, climb 5 SID, flight level 240.
SID, flight level 240, velocity 60.
no further FTC available. On to Unicom 122 decimal 8, g'day.
Unicom, Boss 652, thanks, have a good one.
And Adelaide Tower, it's at 732, ready to go, runway 5.
And set 732, winds calm, runway 05, clear for takeoff, report passing 1,500.
Clear for takeoff, runway 5, report passing 1,500 for inset 732. Adelaide Tower, it's at 732, passing 1,500.
And set 732, light approach, g'day, you're identified, climb via SID, flight level 240.
Climb via SID, flight level 240 for inset 732.
Adelaide, Jet X 7489, 17,000 descending at tip 3, request your runway 12.
Jet X 749, standby. Jet X 749, identified. You can expect runway 12 at tip 3 arrival. Descend 8,000.
Head up for arrival, descend 8,000, Jet X 7049.
Jet X 749, squawk 3645.
3645, Jet X 749. Adelaide approach, hello again, Qantas 738, Foxtrot 5, fully ready.
Qantas 738, runway 05, clear for takeoff, report passing 1,500.
Clear for takeoff, Wilco 1500, Qantas 738.
FedEx 7489, descend revised star 4000.
Survive star 4000, JetX 7459.
FedEx 7489 from Casbu, you can expect vectors for Romeo 12.
Expect vectors 12, JetX 7459. Qantas 738, passing 1700.
Qantas 738, Adelaide approach, Cadet, you identified, climb for seat flight level 240.
Climbing my sit flight with 240, Qantas 738.
FedEx 7489, turn left heading 300. Cancel the star, Adelaide QNH 1024.
1024, flying 300, JetX 7489.
Ansett 732, no further ATC available, Monty Unicom 122.8, g'day.
Order 122.8, good day for, that's on 732.
Adjust vertical speed. Adjust. Climb. Climb now. Climb. Climb now. Climb. Crossing. Climb. Climb. Crossing. Climb. 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 Clear of conflict. Descend. 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 Crossing. Descend. Descend. Crossing. Descend. Descend. Descend now. Descend. Descend now. Increase climb. Increase climb. Increase descent. Increase descent. Maintain vertical speed. Maintain. Maintain vertical speed. Crossing. Maintain. Monitor vertical speed. TCAS test. Pass.
JetX 7489, report visual.
Still MC, JetX 749.
X489, turn right heading 030.
030, JetX 749.
JetX 7489, descend 2500.
Just off 409, that's Echo, but you can contact Brisbane approach now, 1182, bye-bye.
Apologies, I'm over the just 1182, it's 49.
And all sessions, red ground is now closing. Can monitor approach 182, bye bye.
Approach New Zealand 361 gate 25, ready for push and start.
New Zealand 361, alert approach, g'day. Hold position, traffic on your left will be pushing. Once clear, push approved.
New Zealand 361.
American 1, just confirm you're pushing.
Affirmative, right now.
Just 409, no further ATC available. Mons Unicom 122.8, g'day.
122.8. Thanks, bye-bye. Just 409.
Approach American 1. Moved up a little bit for my New Zealand mate.
American 1, do you require, can you take Kilo to your left or do you require Lima?
Kilo's fine for American 1.
American 1, you ready for taxi then?
Affirmative, American 1, ready for taxi.
New Zealand 361, traffic will be moving shortly. Push approved. Break. American 1, taxi Kilo Alpha, Foxtrot, cross 1-2 to the Foxtrot 6 holding point, runway 05.
Kilo Alpha Foxtrot holding point. Cross 1-2.
Push approved, New Zealand 361.
Here comes the pushback. Light them up. Just about done here. Go ahead and set your parking brake. And we're disconnecting the tow. Give me just a moment.
And New Zealand 361 ready for taxi.
New Zealand 361, taxi Kilo Alpha Foxtrot, crossroad 1-2 to the Foxtrot 6 holding point, runway 05, for the American.
And we're disconnected. Signal and pin on the left. Take it easy and have a safe flight.
Kilo Alpha cross Foxtrot 2, follow the to Foxtrot 6 holding point 05, follow the American New Zealand 361.
Yeah, American 361, just confirm Kilo Alpha Foxtrot cross 1-2.
Kilo Alpha Foxtrot cross 1-2, New Zealand 361.
Just 776, radio check.
Just 776, Adelaide approach, good day, redefined.
Adelaide approach, just 767 requesting PDC.
Just 767, you can expect PDC.
Just 776, requesting IFR with PDC.
Just 776, number 2 for clearance.
Approaching 1, 2.
Just 767 is I-15-1 departure, escort 4722.
And just 767, your initial climb is 050.
Initial 050.
Just 767. And American 1, port ready.
American 1's ready to go.
American 1, winds 3404 knots, runway 05, clear for takeoff, report passing 1,500.
05, clear for takeoff. We'll report in at 1,500, American 1.
Adelaide approach, good morning, Speedler 4 Romeo Juliet, stand 18 right with information, Tango on board, request IFR clearance to Sydney.
Speedbird 4 Romeo Juliet, clear to Sydney via Aberdeen planned route, runway 05, Aberdeen 1 departure, climb via Sid 5000, squawk 4342. Departures with me, 118.2.
Get to Sydney with Aberdeen 1 departure, departure with you, squawk 4342.
Speedbird 4 Romeo Juliet, just confirmed, climb via Sid flight level, climb via Sid 5000.
Climb via Sid, saying altitude, information.
4 Romeo Juliet. New Zealand 361, line up runway 05.
Line up 05, New Zealand 361.
Approaching 05.
Just
On runway 05.
Approach American 1 through 1,500 for 5,000.
American 1 identified, climb via SID, flight level 240.
240 over the SID, American 1.
Zealand 361, winds now calm, runway 05, clear for takeoff, report passing 1,500.
Winds calm, cleared for takeoff, runway 05, report passing 1,500. New Zealand 361. New Zealand 361, it's 1,800 feet.
Zealand 361 identified, climb via SID, flight level 240.
Via the SID, flight level 240, New Zealand 361.
Center 132.05, g'day.
Please repeat 132.
Negative, it's 123.05.
123.05. Good job today. Thank you. American 1.
New Zealand 361, contact center 123.05, g'day.
123.05, New Zealand 361. See ya.
Direct update. Oops for American 1, back on course.
New Zealand 361 with you, flight level 176.
New Zealand 361 Center, good morning. Climb flight level 370.
Flight level 370, New Zealand 361.
American 1, track direct Igipa. Direct Igipa for American 1.
Center FedEx 6013, full level 350, direct Gouda.
FedEx 6013 Center, good morning. Squawk 6236.
6236, FedEx 6013.
Here, India 302 Center, you with me? FedEx 6013, thanks, identified, cleared to Sydney via Good Gap flight plan route, maintain flight level 350.
Okay, clear to Sydney, Gouda, flight plan route 350, FedEx 6013.
Center, Qantas 797, flight level 350, climbing flight level 370, 135 miles southeast of LS Springs.
Qantas 787, Center, good morning, squawk 4512.
4512, Qantas 797.
Qantas 787, thanks, identified, clear to Melbourne for Edana, plan right, climb flight level 370.
Clear to Melbourne, Edanu, and 370, flight level 370, Qantas 797.
November 50 Victor, descend via star 9,000 feet, QNH 1024, contact approach 118.2.
Sylvia Star 9,000 feet, 118.250, Victor, good day.
Good day. Qantas 642, actually disregard break American 1, contact center now 132.6.
132.6 for American 1, good day.
Good day.
Melbourne Center, good day, Cosmic 90188 Heavy with you, flight level 380. Sorry, we were out of the cockpit.
Cosmic 90188, no worries, squawk 1160.
Squawk 1160, Cosmic 9188.
Cosmic 9188, thanks, identified, clear. Jakarta, Puget, flight plan route, maintain flight level 380.
Maintain flight level 380, Cosmic 9188 Heavy, thank you.
Sort of 360, contact center 132.6, good day.
132.6, New Zealand 361, see ya.
Yeah.
New Zealand 361 with you, flight level 350, climbing 370.
New Zealand 361, Melbourne Centre, good morning. Just a 409, descend 9000 with QNH 1021. Just 9000. Just a 409.
Thousand to go.
We're 738, Cutting Bravo Center 128.4, expect stop.
128.4 for Qantas 738, have a nice evening, have a nice day, bye-bye.
US 449 Super, formate Melbourne Centre, 128.85. Good morning.
128.85, Emirates 449 Super, good morning.
Stuff 409, I'm on Unicom 122.8. Good morning.
Over to Unicom 122.8, 409. Thank you.
Albert Center, FedEx 6013, flight level 350.
FedEx 6013, Melbourne Centre, good morning.
Center, just 767 flight level 330.
The 767 Melbourne Centre, good morning. Singapore 221 Super, contact Melbourne Centre 128.4, good morning.
128 Fox, good morning, Chief, Singapore 221.
Melbourne Centre, very good morning. Velocity 219, passing 9,600 for flight level 240.
Velocity 219 Melbourne, good morning, climb flight level 280.
Climb flight level 280, velocity 219.
American 1, Melbourne Center.
Yeah, my headset died on me for a little bit. Am I still in the right frequency with you?
Can you now switch to 128.2?
Over to Bork for American 1. Thank you.
New Zealand 361, contact me on 128.2.
Melbourne Bork, American 1 with you, flight level 330. Good day.
American 1, Melbourne Center.
And Melbourne Bork, American 1 would like to step out of the cockpit for 5 minutes.
No worries, report back.
Report back, American 1.
Air India 302, Melbourne Center. India 302, I have a route clearance for you into Sydney. Advise when you're ready to copy. India 302, from waypoint, Papa Kilo Sierra, re-clear direct Carroll, thence Rivet. Leon 361, sending it there.
Passenger China 761 is crossing flight 200, time flight 240.
Station calling, calls on early.
Air China 761.
China 761, Melbourne Center, good morning. Climb flight level 340.
Climb flight 340, China 761.
Center, good day, 64693, flight level 316, climbing 390.
Singapore 693, Melbourne Center, good morning. Air India 302, Melbourne Center.
Go ahead, yeah, 202.
India 302, are you able to go direct to Rivet from your current position?
Yes, you can go. Let's see.
India 302, clear direct to Rivet.
American 1 back with you.
American 1, welcome back. number is 56 Alpha, contact Melbourne Centre, 123.05. Good night.
And I didn't say 123.050, thanks. Compass 56 Alpha.
Center, hello, Qantas 642, flight level 390.
For the 642 Heavy Melbourne Centre, good morning.
Just 767 requesting D10. Center, good 767.
At 757, you're more than 300 miles from the airport. I can't descend you yet.
Alright.
Singapore 693, star clearance available.
Singapore 693, ready to copy.
Singapore 693, you're cleared the RB7 Alpha arrival, runway 16. When ready, descend flight level 250.
When ready to descend flight level 250, cleared RB7 Alpha, runway 16, Singapore 693.
Sector 1 with you. State 01, Melbourne Centre, good morning.
Yes, Sector 1, request amended cruise flight level 430.
State 01, climb to flight level 430.
Flight level 430, thanks, Sector 1.
Velocity 413, flight level 358, climbing 390.
Velocity 413, Melbourne Centre, good morning.
Melbourne Centre, TMA 34, climbing to flight level 390.
TMA 34, Melbourne Centre, good morning. American 1, contact Brisbane Centre, 130.9. Good morning.
130.9er for American 1.
Thanks, man.
Have a good day.
You too. Singapore 693, just confirm you're going to be beginning descent shortly.
Singapore 693, they're already on the way down now.
Roger.
Morning, Cathay 105 with you, flight level 350, inbound Nanya.
Cathay 105, Melbourne Centre, good morning. Air India 302 Heavy, contact Melbourne Centre, 128.4.
1 correct, decimal 4, communication.
Jetstar 767, call Melbourne Centre, 128.4, good morning.
128.4, good morning, 767. Singapore 693, request for the descent.
Singapore 693, descend 9000, QNH 1021. Singapore 693, descend 9000, QNH 1021.
1021, and what's the instruction for Singapore 693, sorry?
Singapore 693, descend to 9000, so 9000.
Apologies, 9000, Singapore 693.
Velocity 219, call Melbourne Centre, 123.05, good morning.
123.05, velocity 219, good morning.
All stations in Melbourne, information for Parna. Current changes, winds 230 degrees, 15 knots. Temp OK, temperature 14, new QNH 1022.
Side 01 request 20 minutes back in the cockpit.
Is that just 801? Is that just 801? Star 801, that's approved. Just switch frequency now, 128.2. Singapore 693, call Melbourne approach 132.0. Good morning.
132.0, good morning, Singapore 693.
Just say 801. China 761, Melbourne Centre, 123.05. Good morning.
123.05, fine.
FedEx 6013, contact Melbourne Centre, 128.4. Good morning.
28.4, FedEx 6013.
Melbourne Centre, 12797, flight level 370.
797, Melbourne Centre, good morning.
Melbourne Centre, Pittsburgh 124, passing flight level 300 for 350.
Star 124, Melbourne Centre, good morning.
Pittsburgh 124, request 5 minutes away.
No worries, report back.
Okay, Pittsburgh 124.
Center, good morning, Spitzer 4 Romeo.
61, me.
Thank you.
New Zealand 361 with you, flight level 370.
Is it on 361 Center, g'day. VG 911, when ready to send by start at 10,000, QNH 10815.
When ready to send with the start to 10,000, QNH 1015, for VG 911.
Center, aloha from Hawaiian 9 Heavy at flight level 380.
9 Brisbane Center, g'day.
Center, VG 910.
VG 910.
VG 910, any check to the urgent shooter conflict at FPA in per second?
Yeah, go for it. We'll see you later.
Thank you for that.
Brisbane Center, good day. Qantas 538 by level 380.
Qantas 538, Centre, g'day, clear the Bori for Alpha, arrival, runway 16 left, maintain flight level 380.
Clear for the Bory 4 Alpha, 16 left, maintain flight level 380 upon a 538.
Qantas 538, increased your maximum speed, clear direct Bory.
Direct Bory and maximum forward speed, 158.
And Brisbane Center, good day. When you have them on just 821, so 340, Mach 8.
Just 821, g'day. Cleared Bory for Alpha arrival, runway 16 left, maintain flight level 380.
Bory 4 Alpha arrival for 16 left, flight level 380, just 821.
Sorry, flight level 340.
Roger, close 340, can we confirm those 16 left, correct?
Hey, sir.
Roger, thank you. And Center, just 821, just have one question for you.
Go for it.
Would it be possible to request for runway 16 right? It's okay if I can't get that runway, but we'd much rather prefer it for just 821.
Just 821, I can pass your request through. We've just got a pretty heavy sequence from the west of 16 right, so I can pass it through, but it'll probably result in a fairly extensive delay for you.
Roger, I think we'll just continue for 16 left for just 821, thank you.
No worries.
Brisbane Center, g'day, Jetstar 657 on climb 350.
Jetstar 657, g'day, clear to Tamworth.
Direct Tamworth, Jetstar 657.
Center, g'day, Qantas 256 with you, flight level 360. Qantas 256, g'day, cleared the Bory 4 Alpha arrival, runway 16 right, maintain flight level 360.
Cleared the Bory 4 Alpha arrival, runway 16 right, and we're maintaining our current altitude, Qantas 256.
Very good evening, Air New Zealand, correction, New Zealand 232, passing flight level 175, climb flight level 280, just overhead optic.
New Zealand 232, g'day, climb flight level 370.
Climb flight level 370, New Zealand 232.
Excuse me, American 1, contact Brisbane Centre 134.2, expect star clearance.
134.2, expect star for American 1. Thank you for being here.
Fiji 911, contact Sydney approach 128.3, g'day.
Sydney approach 128.3, yeah.
Brisbane Center, TBM 3232 X-ray, 22,000.
Contact flight level 280.
2 in, Qantas 902, g'day, climb flight level 370.
Climb flight level 370, Qantas 902.
November 3232 X-ray, g'day, I've amended tracking for you, just sent it in the text chat if it's easier. So you re-clear direct to Yaka, Phantom Apple, TSAT, flight level 220.
Copy that in the text. Reclear direct Yaka, Maple, and TSAT. 32 X-ray.
Qantas 538, ready, descend by star 10,000, QNH 1015.
Ready to descend via star, flight level 100, 1015, Qantas 538.
Good morning, Brisbane Centre. Chance star 221, climbing to flight level 280, passing level 216.
Jetstar 221, climb to flight level 350, report approaching for hire.
Climb to flight level 350 and will report approaching for hire. Jetstar 221.
Brisbane Centre, hello, Qantas 866 and flight level 380.
Qantas 866, Brisbane Centre. Jetstar 22, contact Melbourne, approaching Brisbane Centre 134.2, expect star clearance.
134.2, Jetstar 22, I'm going.
Qantas 538, just to clarify, maximum speed, cruise and descent, cancel speed restrictions.
Roger, maximum speed, cruise and descent, cancel speed restrictions, Qantas 538.
New Zealand 361, contact Brisbane 134.2, g'day.
320.
Climb flight level 320, velocity 8.
New Zealand 361, Brisbane Centre, g'day. Expect star clearance shortly. Air Canada 751, contact approach 124.7, g'day.
124.7, Air Canada 751, thank you for the help.
Later.
Brisbane Centre, hello, American 23 Heavy, climbing to flight level 150 for 170.
American 23 Heavy, Brisbane Centre, g'day. Maintain flight level 170 for now.
Maintain 170, American 23 Heavy.
Velocity 925, turn left now, heading 330.
Left heading 330, velocity 925.
Brisbane Centre, Jetstar 420, flight level 180.
Sorry, Jetstar, say call sign.
Jetstar 420, flight level 180.
Jetstar 420, Brisbane Centre, g'day, climb flight level 380.
On the flight level 380, Jetstar 420. Jetstar 822, level 350.
Jetstar 822, Brisbane Centre, g'day, expect star clearance shortly. Speedbird 195, contact Centre 130.9, g'day.
Fort Center 130.9. Bye-bye.
American 1 star clearance available.
Go for American 1.
American 1, you cleared the NLIP 2 Alpha arrival, runway 19 right. When ready, descent flight level 250, report leaving.
Star Inlet 2 Alpha for 19 right, down to 250, we'll be putting bottle down in 39 miles.
American 1, thanks. New Zealand 360, 1 star clearance available.
Ready to copy New Zealand 361.
New Zealand 361, you're cleared the NLIP 2 Alpha arrival, runway 19 right. When ready, descent flight level 250, report leave.
Inlet 2 Alpha, runway 19 right, flight level 250 and report leaving New Zealand 361.
Just A28, descent flight level 130.
Just Alpha level 130, just A28.
Brazil 188, descends 241 level 150, climbing level 180. So 188 descends flight level 250.
188, thanks. Station's calling before you, blocked, brake, Qantas 511, contact center 130.9, good day. 130.9, good day, Qantas 511.
And Brisbane Center, Pilot Club 341, flight level 162, climbing flight level 180.
Missed the call sign, I think it's the Pilot Club 341. Brisbane Center, good day, climb flight level 340.
Flight level 340, Pilot Club 341.
Jetstar 420, request flight level 360. So 420, climb amended flight level 360.
On to amended flight level 360, Jetstar.
American 23, climb flight level 360.
Climb flight level 360, American 23, copy.
Good evening, Brisbane. Well, good afternoon, Brisbane Center. Ansett 75 Heavy, climbing through flight level 111 for flight level 180 on the Santa 2 departure.
Ansett 75 Heavy, Brisbane Center, good day, climb flight level 380.
Climb flight level 380. Ansett 75 Heavy.
Velocity 925, descent flight level 180.
Descent flight level 180, velocity 925.
New Zealand 1988, descent flight level 150.
Continue the descent, flight level 150, New Zealand 1988.
American 23 Heavy, request step away from that.
American 23 Heavy, approved as requested, call back.
All advisors back, American 23 Heavy.
Just A28, descent 9000, QNH 1015.
Descent 9000, 1015, just American 28.
New Zealand 1988, reduce minimum clean speed.
We can slow pretty much most of the way down. We've got to 290 at the moment. What speed do you need?
Can you do 260 for now?
Yep, we can do 261 on that day.
Just correction, New Zealand 1988, thanks. Yeah, we just got traffic ahead of you, approximately 4,000 below, but you're going to be catching up on him pretty quick. Otherwise, we're going to get you a vector for sequencing.
Yeah, I can. I got him on the PFD, and I can see his stripes 1988.
Velocity 925, reduce minimum clean speed.
Reduce minimum speed, velocity 925.
Velocity 925, direct to Gomel.
Direct, velocity 925.
Just A22 star clearance available.
We're at just A22.
2, you cleared the Gomel for Alpha arrival, runway 19 and left. When ready, descent flight level 250. 250.
Gomal 4 Alpha, runway 19 left, and we'll descend 250 when ready, just start 22.
Qantas 120, contact center 130.9, good day.
130.9, Qantas 120, thanks.
American 23 is back up. American 23, welcome back.
And he's 1988, we've come back to 250 knots.
Is that 1988?
Affirm.
1988, thanks.
Brisbane Center, Jetstar 621, flight level 140, climbing flight level 180.
Jetstar 621, Brisbane Center, good day, climb flight level 340.
Climb flight level 40, Jetstar 621.
Jetstar 828, contact approach 124.7, good day.
124.7, Jetstar 828.
Brisbane Center, good day, velocity 912, leaving 12.7 for flight level 180.
So Jetstar 912 calling? Oh, correction, velocity 912, we got you now. Brisbane Center, good day, climb flight level 360.
Climb flight level 360, velocity 912.
Brisbane Center, pilot 1341, request 2 minutes out.
Pilot Club 341, for sequencing turn left heading 180, then approved as requested. Sorry, say again, how long, sir?
About 2 minutes.
341 heading 180, then approved.
180 and approved, pilot 341.
Brisbane American 1, departing flight level 630, and lead 2 Alpha for 19 right. At 250.
Station calling blocked brake, American 23, heavy for sequencing, turn left now, heading 180.
Left turn 180, American 23 heavy.
Station calling 4, say again.
American 1, departing flight level 330 for flight level 250, and lead 2 arrival for 19 right.
American 1, thank you. New Zealand 1988, descent 9000, QNH 1015, contact approach 124.7.
Continue to descent 9000, Brisbane 1015. Give me the frequency again for 1988.
1988, that's 124.7.
124.7, sitting in my standby. Thanks, 1988, see you on the way out.
Velocity 925, descent for level 130.
Descent for level 130, velocity 925.
Velocity 881 for sequencing, turn left now, heading 170. Velocity 881 heading 170 for sequencing.
170 for sequencing. Velocity 881.
American 23, can we make that turn heading 160 now, please?
Left heading 160, American 23.
It's 535, contact center 130.9, okay.
130.9,
Good day, Brisbane Center, Qantas 1971, passing Pablo 150 for Pablo 180.
Qantas 1971, Brisbane Center, good day, climb flight level 380.
Climb flight level 380, Qantas 1971.
Velocity 925, descent 9000, QNH 1015.
descend on Falcon QH 1015, velocity 925.
American 1, descend flight level 180.
180, American 1. And backup 341 is back.
Backup 341, welcome back.
Just A22, can you just confirm our runway for us really quickly, please?
Just A22, that's a go more for Alpha, runway 19 left.
19 left, just A22, thanks.
Velocity 924, contact approach 124.7.
Approach 124.7, velocity 925.
Velocity 881, resume navigation direct to Tessie.
Resume our navigation direct Tessie, velocity 881.
American 1, descend flight level 130.
130, American 1.
I have to step away for about 10, velocity 881.
Velocity 881, previous requested report back.
Go back, velocity 881.
Just 819, a contact center 130.9, get out.
Center 130.9, just 819.
New Zealand 361 departing flight level 370.
On 361, thanks, descend flight level 180 now.
Flight level 180, New Zealand 361.
Brisbane Center, hello, it's Pilot Club 731, 4000 climbing, flight level 180.
Pilot Club 73, Brisbane City, good day, climb flight level 360.
Flight level 360, Pilot Club 73. Brisbane Center, good afternoon. Jetstar 674 with you, passing through flight level 146 for 18.
Just 674, Brisbane Center, good day, climb flight level 360.
Flight level 360, Jetstar 674.
Brisbane Center, good day, Jetstar 657-350.
Just 657, Brisbane Center, good day, break American 20, heavy turn right now, heading 240.
Right turn 240, American 23 heavy.
Center, go Qantas 902 with you at flight level 370.
Qantas 902, Brisbane Center, g'day. Break Delta 441, contact Center 130.9.
134.9 for Delta 441, thanks, have a good weekend.
See you later. American 1 descend 9000 QNH 1015, then open to approach 124.7.
Altitude again for American 1.
American 1, 9000 QNH 1015, then approach 1247.
9000, QNH 1015, then over to 124.7, American 1. Thanks for being here.
See you later, g'day. Zealand 361 descent, level 130. Pilot Club 341, turn right, heading 250.
Right, 250, Pilot Club 341.
Hello, Brisbane Center, Pilot Club 7, Halivan, flight level 140, climbing to flight level 180.
Pilot Club 711, Brisbane Center, g'day, climb flight level 380.
Flight level 380, Pilot Club 71.
Just 657 star clearance available.
Okay.
657, you're clear at the Black 6 Alpha, arrival runway 19 left. When ready, descent, flight level 250, report leaving.
Cleared Blackett 6 Alpha, 19 left, when ready, 250, report leaving jets, 657.
Just 420, contact center 130.9 ago. Just 420, Brisbane Center.
Yes, 420.
Just 420, contact center 130.9 ago.
130.9, just 420.
Brisbane Center, answer 75 Heavy. Could I step away 2 minutes?
Answer 75 Heavy approved as requested, Colbo.
Central, good morning, this is Qantas 200, passing flight level 107, climbing 180.
Qantas 200, Brisbane Center, g'day, climb flight level 360.
360, Qantas 200.
Brisbane Center, hello, this is Qantas 866 at 57380 and the new and stop space.
Qantas 866, Brisbane Center, break, American 23, resume navigation, direct to ADMAR now.
Resume own navigation, direct to ADMAR, American 23 Heavy.
Qantas 902 star clearance available. Qantas 902, my apologies, disregard. Qantas 866 star clearance available.
Qantas 866, ready to copy?
Qantas 866, you're cleared the Black 6 Alpha, arrival runway 19 left. When ready, descent, flight level 250.
Qantas 866 is cleared for the Black 6 Alpha, runway 19er left, descending to flight level 250, Qantas 866.
Just 822, descent, flight level 130.
130, just 822.
New Zealand 361, descent 9000, QNH 1015.
9000 and 1015, New Zealand 361.
Brisbane Center, answer 75 Heavy, back with you.
Answer 75, welcome back. Whiskey Sierra Golf, contact myself on 133.8. Whiskey Sierra Golf, Brisbane Centre. Velocity 881, Brisbane Centre, you back. Apollo Club 341, resuming navigation direct Admar now.
Direct Admar, about to go to the tree at 41.
Back in cockpit, velocity 881.
Velocity 881, you seem to have deviated. Track direct, correction sir, turn right now, heading 0, correction 250 now. Velocity 881, heading 250. Sorry, who was the station who called back?
Lieutenant Whiskey.
Data mic check, velocity 881.
Calling me earlier.
Velocity 881, readability 5, turn right now, heading 250. And the station calling just before those blocks there, yeah?
Brisbane Centre, Whiskey Sierra Foxtrot. You called for Whiskey something Golf. What is that for me?
Whiskey Sierra Foxtrot AFA, my apologies. You can contact us on 133.8.
133.8, Whiskey Sierra Foxtrot.
Haven't got my reading glasses on. New Zealand 361 approach now 124.7, go.
1247 New Zealand 361. See ya. New Zealand 361 with you 10,100.
New Zealand 361, Brisbane approach. Good day. Just over the start 5,000. Runway 19 right, expect ILS approach.
Via the star 5000, 19 right, expect ILS approach, New Zealand 361.
Approach, g'day, New Zealand 1988, leaving tree, climbing 4 and a left turn 130 after the go around 19 leave. New Zealand 1988, welcome back, turn left heading 080. It's the left turn, the 080, New Zealand 1988.
Approach American 1 established on the localizer, 15 miles out.
American 1, contact the tower now, 126.5, g'day.
120.5 for American 1, good day, thank you.
Field 1988, expected vectors for the ILS approach runway 19 left. Happy for the vectors, ILS 19 left, 1988.
Process RH22, descending through 14A for 9,000.
Just 822 Brisbane approach today, runway 19 left, expect ILS approach.
Expect ILS approach, runway 19 left, just RH22.
This is 1988, left turn, heading 010. Lefty left, 010, New Zealand 1988. New Zealand 361, December star 3000, cleared ILS, runway 19 right, report established.
Via the Star 3000, cleared ILS 19 right, and will report established, New Zealand 361.
Brisbane departure with you, Qantas 555, flight level 15.
Qantas 555, Brisbane approach today, identified climb by SID, flight level 180.
Climb via SID, flight level 180, Qantas 555.
Just 822, December the star 5000.
It's going to be the star 5000, just RH22.
New Zealand 1988, left heading 360. 360 on the heading for 1988.
New Zealand 361 established.
New Zealand 361, contact the tower now, 120.5, g'day.
120.5, New Zealand 361. See ya. Tower New Zealand 361 on final approach, 19 right.
New Zealand 361, runway 1 and left, land.
19 right, cleared to land, New Zealand 361.
Qantas 92 Alpha 1, hello, Golf, Mike Charlie, over.
Last station calling, say call sign.
Golf Yankee, Mike Charlie, over.
Call Yankee, Mike Charlie, Brisbane Tower, today. Qantas 2153, runway 1 and left, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, 1900 left, Qantas 2153.
Yes, ma'am. Do you have heavy Brisbane Tower?
Qantas 92.
Apologies, Qantas 92, land up and wait runway 1 and left, expect delay 2 minutes to traffic separation.
Land up and 1 and left, Qantas 92.
Velocity 461 Brisbane Tower.
Brisbane Tower, velocity 461, go ahead.
Velocity 461, contact departures 124.7.
124.7, thank you for the service, velocity 461.
Thank you for flying, have a good day. Qantas 2153, contact Brisbane departures 407.
Departure 24.7, Qantas 153, thanks, g'day.
Qantas 92, runway 1 and left, that's the takeoff.
Cleared to take off, 19 left, Qantas 92, thanks.
Qantas 517 Brisbane Tower.
Qantas 517.
1,000 feet,
Qantas
stabilized, Mr.
517, land up and wait runway 1 and left, expect delay 2 minutes to traffic separation.
Okay, line 48, runway 19 left, we'll expect the delay, Qantas 517.
Qantas 92, departures 124.7, have a good day.
124.7, Qantas 92, thanks.
Approaching 19 right.
517, runway 1 on the left, cleared for takeoff.
Takeoff runway 1 on the left, close 30, 20, 10.
Contact departures 124.7, good day.
124.7, close 517, yeah.
New Zealand 361, clear the runway.
Get line up runway 1.
Brisbane Tower, good day, New Zealand 188, fully established, 19 lift.
New Zealand 188, Brisbane Tower, good day, reduce the minimum upload speed, expect late landing clearance.
Yeah, we're a wee bit fast, we're dropping back to min approach speed now, 1988.
That's 559, runway 100, immediate takeoff, no delays. Eastern 361, welcome to Brisbane, contact ground 21. Have a good day.
Charlie 8, sir. We don't have Charlie 8. We have a Charlie 6 on the scenery.
Oh, American 1, you've taken the right onto Bravo. So you're meant to take the left. It's not a problem. So take the right onto Bravo 6, coming up ahead. And then you'll come back around as a U-turn. Take the left
Oh, my
on Bravo
apologies.
7.
Totally
left Bravo, Charlie 8.
the terminals. American.
New Zealand 361, clear the runway.
New Zealand 361, taxi Sierra 10 Sierra, Zulu, hold short Bravo.
Sierra Zulu, hold short Bravo, New Zealand 361.
Alright, American 1, take the next right to Bravo 7.
07.
American 1, take right onto Alpha, then right onto Bravo 7.
Right on Alpha, right on Bravo 7, a little loop-to-loop here. And then left on the Bravo.
American 1, take the left onto Bravo here, and then right onto Charlie 8, stand 77.
Left on the Bravo, and then Charlie 8, 77. My apologies again.
No worries.
Velocity 978, ready to taxi 19 left.
Velocity 978, taxi Charlie 5, Bravo, holding point Alpha 3, runway 19 left.
Charlie 5, Bravo, and you said Bravo 1, holding point 19 left, velocity 978.
stations, stand by.
And all stations, Brisbane ground is back.
New Zealand 361 holding short Bravo.
New Zealand 361, thanks.
And Jetstar 829, we're holding short Alpha 1, can we switch to Worcester Tower?
Yeah, absolutely. 120.5, good afternoon, sir.
Yeah, 120.5, Jetstar 829, yeah.
Ground Jetstar 848, Bay 17, information whiskey, request push and start.
Jetstar 848, push is approved.
Push approved, Jetstar 848.
Ground New Zealand 361 is alright if I get gate 78 at International.
Is 361, not a problem. We'll just wait for this velocity and then we'll get you going. New Zealand 361, taxi via Alpha, hold short, Alpha 6.
Alpha hold short Alpha 6, New Zealand 361.
Velocity 978 over the tower, 120.5, good afternoon. Over the tower, have a great one, velocity 978.
Melbourne ground, Air China, Amsterdam ground, Air China, standard strong request push and stop.
Air China 761, push is approved.
Spectral, Air China 761.
New Zealand 361, you can continue on Alpha, right on Bravo 7, left Bravo, into Charlie 8 and base 78, was it?
Correct. Carry on Alpha and then right on Bravo 7, New Zealand 361.
New Zealand 361, so Bravo 7, Bravo, Charlie 8, and then stand 78.
Bravo 7, Bravo, Charlie 8, stand 78, New Zealand 361.
Jetstar 848, ready for taxi.
Star 848, thanks, taxi Charlie 1, Bravo, to Alpha 1 holding point, 19 left.
Taxi Charlie 1 Bravo Alpha 1 holding point runway 1 on the left, JetBlue Star 848.
Push go, good day, Delta 6040 Bay 81, request push and start. Delta 6040 pushes approved, caution of the Air New Zealand pull up on your right hand side. Push approved and we'll caution Air New Zealand on our right hand side, Delta 6040.
Stand ground China Central request taxi runway 19 left. I don't have the taxi map.
Air China 761, not a problem, just hold position. I'll get you moving in a moment. Air China 761, are you able to accept Alpha 3?
So I'm not on Alpha, confirm Air China 761.
Air China 761, just asking if you can accept Alpha 3 for takeoff, 19 left.
Alpha 3, 19 left, Air China 761.
Air China 761, negative, hold position. I'm just asking if you can accept Alpha 3 for takeoff.
You mean disconnect until push up runway 19 left, Air China 761.
Air China 761, don't worry, that's fine. Taxi straight ahead all the way to the end, then right and then left onto Bravo, and then hold short of 19 left.
Turn right, confirm turn right on the second way or the first way or the third way, Air China 761.
761, the third one.